Is that meant to in the dough something, or is that actually meant to be as a I'm sorry, I kissed the man you love, so therefore by kissing you, I transport the kiss I gave to him onto you? Is that what it is? Or is this confirming the theories that, yeah, Kagura was lesbian all along? Not that that matters. I mean, she's still sexy. But the thing is, pretty weird way to start a fairy tale, but I am the only one who knows that fairy tale, I wouldn't say fairy tale does things randomly. Things are pretty predictable sometimes, but it's still going very good. At least that's what I think. But still, some moments just feels a little bit like but that's not important. What's important is that what I'm trying to say is the Ersa team successfully took back the port while Jelal and Meridi pushed back away all the rest of the Alvarez crew. Ersa has woken up. She's only in her underwear and has bandages over her breasts, mind you. But and Luxus is also resting. But when they help with the recovery, and it's then that Kagura kisses Ersa on the lips, apparently for remembering that she had to kiss no, Jalal on the lips in order to do some emergency first, not first aid, in order to make sure he woke up from being underwater. So in a way, I guess maybe she kissed Ersa because she wanted to place the kiss she gave on Jalal to Ersa. Although there has been some hints that the emotions she has towards Ersa is not really sister love. But yeah, everybody reacts pretty much as explanatory. And why wouldn't they? That's a pretty out of place thing to do, a little bit. But then again, that's how you create a mark. Now, on other ways, Shelia is finally beginning to feel the depressing of losing her magic. I hope she will get it back, but I don't think she will. She has gotten everybody emotion. The good thing is that we see. Well, I didn't really like it was a good thing, but you all remade Maria. I was. Unfortunately, she's not killed because that's Ishgar's bad side. They don't really kill them, but she is captured, blooded, and she is very much handcuffed. And here's the funny thing: you all remember how she considered Brandy pitiful for being trapped. I mean, Brandish, and how much she was gonna laugh at that. Well, she looks more pathetic than Brandish ever did. I mean, Brandish, she didn't even cry, nor did she even beg. In a way, the tears from Dimara seems to indicate, no, not regret, maybe humiliation and fear or something like that. So in a way, the proud warrior princess is actually the one who's groveling. Well, she's not really groveling, but I consider that pretty good. On a side note, Brandish decides to help them by talking to August, but not betraying her country. Well, what are you gonna do? She's saying she's in debt to Lucy, so she needs to do this. Of course, Natsu, Lucy, and Happy will go with her. Will they negotiate with August? No, they will not. I have a very big feeling we're gonna meet Despair. Oh, speaking of Despair, which switching back to Lady Eileen, you all remember her. Some hints that maybe she's Ersa's mother. Well, the hints towards that seems to become getting stronger from each chapter she's in. We're introduced to her and her squad, two sexy ladies that are obviously a parody of the Sun and Moon. Juliet's son, a happy, a happy although cocky lady, and Hyleen Lunacy, who is obviously the silent and quiet one. She reveals to us that Lady Elaine, as they call her, actually came from Ishval. So you all know what that means, right? Yeah, the theory is that Elaine really is Ersa's mother, just got stronger. Not to mention that scar she has on the chest. Elaine apparently talks about something very strange here. Is this a fairy tale or is this a hint towards something? Apparently it's something like the snowy mountains they're in is apparently snowy because Sonia the sacred there was a clash between black and white angels. The white angel emerged victorious, and as a result, snow of the purest white has continued to fall on this mountain ever since. And this mountain is called Sonia the Sacred Mountain. So, wait, white and black angels clashed. I know this sounds weird, but in a way, I was actually thinking of Acnologia as the black angel and Anna Hortophilia as the white angel. But that cannot be. If I mean the white angel emerged victorious, then Acnologia would have died. So it's not really true. But apparently Elaine is toying a little bit with the two girls, was saying if the two were to battle, who will emerge victorious. She considers a wonderful story, but it's also a little bit nifty. We switch into Gajiel's team, who take out all the mooks and rescues Sting and gang. Sting, of course, breaks down because he couldn't do anything. It's then that the snow suddenly stops and it begins to bloom. Yes, it's Elaine's magic. Apparently, her magic is so strong that she can turn a weather, which, mind you, was purest white from a clash of a legendary story, into a spring mountain. Yeah, her magic is just that powerful. And she sends out the two final Springians to deal with them. And I'm saying final because now is finally here the last one. We see Bradman and Rakhid. Well, I was suspecting Rakhid to be a female, but that silhouette doesn't really look female. So they're gonna give them a warm welcome. As Rouge wonders how they can deal with such monsters, Gajiel assures them that they have six monsters on their side. And of course, he's including Levy. And the thing is, the the Strauss siblings, Gajiel and Panther Lily, they are monsters. And when I mean monsters, I don't mean in superpower. No, they can change into monsters. Think about it. Gajiel, a dragon slayer. Panther Lily, a unique Exido. And the Strauss sibling with the animal soul. Levy is the only one who stands out here. But I think it's pretty funny how he considers even Levy the monster here. So yeah, whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna be good. But I have a very big feeling we're gonna meet despair. After all, the calamity is gonna be negotiated with Natsu, and Gajia will take care of the despair. Well, we'll see. Next week's chapter is called 5 Days Worth of Food. Is that just gonna be a comedy chapter? I mean, Natsu eating 5 days worth of food. So yeah, in a way, this one. That kiss from Kagura, I gotta tell you, I know a lot of things about Fairy Tail, but I did not expect that. So, and also the theory that Elaine really is Ersa's mother. As I said before, the theory is just getting stronger. But now, the thing is, what I mostly liked about this was Brandish's pitiful state. I mean, after having mocked so many people, it was extremely satisfying to see her like that. So all in all, it was a feel-good chapter. Maybe not the best, but in a way, I did like it. But what kind of despair awaits us? We'll see, won't we? Give me your thoughts if you have any.